Kwa nini tunahepa Raila? Why are we running away from Raila? This is actually Raila Odinga's headache, because his close political allies are currently shifting their politics elsewhere ahead of the 2027 general elections. So I'm eagerly waiting to see how Raila Odinga is going to survive this. And I will be able to give you the examples in this analysis. What exactly is happening in Raila Odinga's politics? Because based on my observations, and I'm sure about this 100%, that there is somebody somewhere who is actually the master of politics, pushing Raila Odinga to the edge, to the corner. It is so unfortunate that even Raila Odinga himself and his political advisors have not yet realized about this. Or maybe they all know about this, but they are assuming that everything is okay. Nothing at all is okay in Raila Odinga's current politics. Raila Odinga's politics are being crippled ahead of the 2027 general elections. So this person X here, whose name is President William Samoei Arap Ruto, is the man behind Raila Odinga's failures. Because William Ruto is currently on the move to finish Raila Odinga completely. You know, you guys forget so quickly that it is actually President William Ruto who actually killed the Jubilee Party, because he wanted to get rid of the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and William Ruto succeeded on that. So I want to explain to you how William Ruto is moving towards finishing Raila Odinga completely. But as we proceed, just a quick reminder that if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, maybe it's your first time in this channel, or maybe you have been watching my videos all along and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support. So number one, President William Samoei Arap Ruto ensured that the way he killed the Jubilee Party, William Ruto ensured the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance is also dead. How did William Ruto succeed to do this? William Ruto removed Raila Odinga, who was actually the leader of Azimio, the head of Azimio, to contest for the AUC position.
As members of the summit in East Africa, as you're all aware, the chair of the AU is coming up next year as the term of Musa Faki, our current chair, comes to an end. It is going to be the turn for East Africa to provide the chair of the Africa Union. We have sat down in the spirit of the East African community. We have consulted as heads of state from the East African community together, and we have agreed to sponsor one candidate as East Africans. As East Africans, because that is the strength of our community.
AUC position, the African Union Commission chairmanship position, is not guaranteed 100% that Raila Odinga is going to win. Number two, President William Samoei Arap Ruto also ensured that the Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka is no longer with Raila Odinga. And currently, as we speak, Kalonzo Musyoka is also taking his own political path ahead of the 2027 general elections. William Ruto is using the National Dialogue Committee report to fix Kalonzo Musyoka. William Ruto is crafting a position of the opposition leader, a very powerful opposition leader in the National Dialogue Committee report. And that is why I've always said here that that position, as at now, is preserved for Kalonzo Musyoka, unless otherwise. Number three, also William Ruto ensured that Martha Karua is no longer in Azimio. Martha Karua, as we speak, she is no longer in Azimio. Martha Karua officially announced her 2027 presidential bid. So let us wait and see if Martha Karua will actually be in the ballot, because I don't think if Martha Karua will actually win the 2027 presidency. It's really hard. So who exactly is pushing Martha Karua to be in the ballot? I will still do a critical analysis about that. And of course, Raila Odinga is also no longer with Eugene Wamalwa. But I don't want to talk about Eugene Wamalwa here because he actually cannot make a very big impact. In Raila Odinga's ODM party, already there are some divisions, there are some disagreements between a faction led by Oparanya and another faction led by Ali Hassan Joho. Now these two leaders here, Joho and Oparanya, were endorsed by Raila Odinga. One of them will take over ODM party. But this split between these two leaders here can lead to ODM collapsing ahead of the 2027 general elections. So you can clearly tell, if you observe Raila Odinga's politics, Raila is currently at a very, very risky state. On William Ruto's side, number one, William Ruto is assured. William Ruto is very sure, 100%, that he will win the 2027 presidential bid. Unlike Raila Odinga, who does not know if he will win the AUC position. Because William Ruto will be in the ballot with someone like Kalonzo Musyoka or Martha Karua, it will be a walk in the park. And William Ruto has successfully managed to remove Raila Odinga from the equation. Number two, currently as we speak, President William Ruto is already campaigning for the 2027 presidential bid. Maisha ni kujipanga mapema. You have seen William Ruto in the recent past engaging with the residents as he unveils and launching of different projects across the country. That is why you have not seen William Ruto recently jetting out of the country. And also, number four, William Ruto has ensured that there will be no split or any divisions in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Because already William Ruto is using the National Dialogue Committee report to craft the position of the Prime Minister. That position belongs to Musalia Mudavadi. So with that, William Ruto is very safe ahead of the 2027 general elections as compared to Raila Amolo Odinga. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to think. I would also want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this point. Let me see you again in my next analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.